Welcome, collective, to another reading by Moonful Guidance. I hope you guys are doing really well. What is going on this week? We have a full moon in Capricorn coming up here on June 21st, also known as the strawberry moon. Here in North America, it is the summer solstice. So that is awesome. We've finally reached summer. I don't know about you guys, but it is actually scorching hot here. We're going through a heat wave. So for this full moon in Capricorn, things to note about the Capricorn sign, it's really about getting into your core values and what your purpose is, and getting away from all the distractions and the things that just don't resonate for you anymore, and really focus on what matters to you. It's also, Capricorn is also about being disciplined and putting the work in. Now it's time to really building the foundation for you to achieve your goals and to step into your purpose work. Chosen ones, light workers, you are now being called to the forefront. It is time. You are ready now, and you are being called upon to follow your North Star, which is what we saw in the last reading. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this reading today. We're going to start with the messengers, and we're going to see what the messengers has to say. All right. Angels, spirits, and guides, ancestors, higher beings, ascended masters, my higher self, you are welcome to this reading for the collective. Bring forth messages for their highest good and ensure that this altar is protected at all times throughout the reading from any energies that would want to come in and disrupt it. All right, let's go ahead and see what the initial message is for this reading here. What is the first message from Spirit for the collective? Okay, this one's coming out. And allowing. Perfect. Okay. Allowing, and bottom of the deck, the journey. Exactly. It's time to allow the journey. You are meant to do this, guys. It is time to step into your purpose and just allow it to unfold. There's still some resistance going on within the collective. You're resisting the calling. Perhaps because of fears that you have, or, uncertainties about what the future might bring. But you know what? You were meant to do this. It is part of your journey here, okay, guys? It's what you have, it's your purpose work. It's what you are being called to do here on earth as chosen one, light workers, So it's time to just allow it to unfold. Stop resisting. Again, it's this beautiful butterfly. It keeps showing up in my readings. We have transformed as a collective. We have ascended. And we are just ready to shine now. We've gone through the healing process, and we're ready to shine. We're ready to take flight and set forth on this new journey that we're about to embark on here. We work hard to find clarity and to set clear intentions. Sometimes, however, what we desire starts to manifest in our own reality, and our fear of change sets in, creating a vibration of resistance. Exactly what I was saying. If we do not have awareness of our resistance, it will stop the manifestation in its tracks and take us back to our comfort zone where we stagnate. Okay, so right now, guys, your comfort zone is kind of your worst enemy at this point. It's time to step out into the unknown. Another example is when we desire what we desire is not showing up at all as a result of our unconscious choice to stay in our comfort zone. Do not judge yourself. Allowing new experiences into your life means breaking old habits and belief systems. This means that we need to keep our hearts open to the love and support of the universe when we are used to shutting our hearts down. Surrender. Allow yourself to feel vulnerable and know that you are worthy of the love and support that you are receiving. Also, be vigilant about knowing how you are feeling in every moment. Your feelings will tell you what you have reverted back into. Your feelings will tell you when you have reverted back into your old comfort zone, because your heart will be closed and you will not feel good. Remember, our Creator never gives us more love than we can handle. So right now, it's normal that you're feeling uncomfortable, guys. If you are still in the old environment, hanging with the old people, maybe at that job that you dislike, that's the comfort zone. And Spirit is asking you to step out of that, okay? Because follow your heart. Because the old is causing you to stagnate, and it's actually closing your heart chakra. Okay, and that's why you're not feeling great, because it's not where you're supposed to be anymore. All right, we talked about that in the last reading. I spoke of, still hanging out with caterpillars when you're actually a butterfly now, and you need to fly away to hang out with people that are more on your level. Okay, because you've leveled up now, and a lot of you are resisting leaving the nest. You know what I mean? You're leaving that comfort zone. So interesting. What do we have here with the journey? Go ahead and read that. The gentle Arctic wolf with a heart of fire is here to guide you on your biggest adventure. What is your deepest desire? This creature with snow-white pure intentions has both the dog and the wolf aspects to balance and aid you as you go. The gentleness and loyalty of dog and the strong leadership of wolf makes her a powerful ally, willing to go to new places to help you follow your deepest desires with passion. We go on many adventures throughout our lives, but sometimes we are being called to something that we think is bigger than ourselves. Quite often, this is our most intense journey that changes us forever, and we need only to listen and follow the guidance of Spirit to get started and find our way with love. The biggest journey we embark on is the journey of our heart. From there, we live our earthly adventures with passion as beacons of light and inspiration. When we courageously decide to go deep into our heart to experience our truth, we find that Spirit is everywhere and in everything. Our work, relationships, and also in every aspect of ourselves. There is no separation. Wow, guys. So like I said, I feel like there's this, you guys are about to embark on the journey of your lifetime here. You are ready because you're following your North Node. You are in your purpose. And some of you, it's requiring you to be courageous and step out of your comfort zone for you in order to really start this new journey that you're being called to embark on. Okay? It's scary. Of course it is. It's scary when we leave the comfort zone to go into the unknown. But what awaits you guys is better than anything that you could have ever imagined. Okay? So it's so important that you open up your heart right now and you let it guide you in everything that you do. Now, I'm also getting that some of you could have new love come into your life right now, and you're hesitant, you're resistant. Maybe you have the urge to kind of fall back into some, negative patterns that you may have, negative habits, and Spirit is really urging you to not do that, okay? Accept this new love. Accept the love that is around you, that's being offered to you, okay? Make the change. Break the pattern. This is your new beginning. You are the butterfly here. It's time for you to allow what is coming in for you, okay? Next oracle deck I'm going to dive into here is the Seasons of the Witch Litha Oracle. Absolutely love the Seasons of the Witch decks. I'm such a big fan. And this is my latest deck that I've bought myself, which is, Litha is all about this summer solstice, going from the spring to the summer. So let's see what kind of message we get from this deck. Let's see what Spirit, and I'm also going to feature it in next week's reading. Also, guys, if you're interested, follow me on TikTok, same name, Moonful Guidance, and I'm going to go live on Saturday night for this full moon, and maybe you'll be lucky and get a reading from me. So let's see, guys, what are the messages? What is the message from this deck? The artwork in these decks is just fantastic. Tell me, Spirit, what is the message for the collective? Okay. All right, Green Witch. No one decision is insignificant. The act of intentionality calls to you. Okay, so everything you do, do it with intention. Okay, guys, and be mindful of everything that you're doing. Also, some of you could be wanting to, like, be in your garden right now, plant some stuff. Just maybe go to the garden center and pick up some beautiful flower baskets. So this is kind of appealing to my green witches here. Bottom of the deck, maybe have a little dinner, sunset dinner. Isn't that beautiful? Again, I'm getting romantic vibes in the air. So I feel like some of you have met somebody and there's some romance going on for some of you. But yeah, this is confirmation here that you are a green witch. So you might really enjoy, you could have a green thumb. So you really love being around nature and plants and herbs. You could enjoy cooking as well. With that sunset dinner, maybe you're being asked to cook a lovely dinner for somebody. So I am seeing that here. So let's go ahead and read this one. So keywords: consequences of your actions, mindfulness, and interconnectedness. No one decision is insignificant. Right, I said that, okay. A green witch is in tune with nature, sensing the connection between herself and all living things. She speaks to plants, animals, the skies, and rivers, hearing their guidance and sorrows, taking just enough for her needs while bringing awareness to the ways humans have negatively impacted the planet. Knowing how she treats the earth is reflected in how she treats herself, and how she treats herself is likewise mirrored in the entire collective consciousness. Green Witch is here to remind you to be mindful of the consequences of your energy. The words you speak, the way you view yourself and others, as well as the actions you take, have an impact on all of humanity. If you're cruel to someone, that person may go on to harm themselves or others. If you hide your light from the world because of low self-worth or shame, then you rob others of the chance to love and appreciate the gifts you were sent here to share. What you say and do matters, even if you can't see the immediate cause and effect of your choices. And what you don't say and the ways you don't show up also have consequences. So very interesting, guys. I'm getting the planet here, very much about taking care of the planet. We're seeing that, some of the consequences, the negative consequences of what's happening on the planet right now. I keep seeing that in my readings, tampering with the weather and these things that can have, spraying our skies with chemicals. And, this can have a very, very negative effect on our crops, on our health, and on the health of the planet, on the weather patterns. I mean, I keep picking that up as a theme in my readings. So maybe some of you are have this urge to maybe start a homestead or like I said, a garden. You want to grow your own food because you're questioning a lot of the food that you are getting in the supermarkets. How healthy is it? How has it been treated? So these are certain things that I think are on the collective's mind right now, along with so many other issues. But again, this card talks about, consequences to your actions, but also consequences to your non-actions, okay? So if you're not stepping up to the plate right now and saying things when you should, if you're not stepping into your purpose work and heeding the call, then that's going to have negative consequences, not only on your own life and not receiving the blessings that you should be receiving, but you're also not fulfilling your purpose and therefore not helping humanity like you are meant to help humanity, okay? So this is what I am getting. So everything have intentionality, okay? You could be very close to animals as well. I'm seeing a lot of animals here. You're connected. Like this witch that I'm speaking to right now, this beautiful green witch, you are connected and tapped in, okay? So that's why you may find that you really attract a lot of animals, because your aura is very good, very pure. You have pure intentions, just like we saw with the white wolf here. So you're very authentic. You know, you have this innocence about you. And so you know, animals are attracted to you because you feel very safe. I'm getting that you're a very safe person. I noticed the duality here too. So it's like you're light like a butterfly, but look, you're also the wolf. So it's like you have this kind of light, fun, playful, innocent energy about you, but you can also show up as the wolf, you know, so therefore, you know, you can be very stern, intimidating. You can be perhaps scary sometimes to certain people, because you are very powerful. You are very strong and wild and, you know, capable. And, you know, I wouldn't mess with a wolf, would you? So you have this other side of you that's, you know, that people don't want to mess with. And I feel like they don't expect it from you, okay? It's like they see this, you know, light, playful, pure energy, and then when you show up in this other energy, people are very like taken aback because they didn't expect that from you. But again, you're very balanced, collective, okay? Again, I usually read for my divine feminines here. We see a feminine in the card. So my divine feminines, you're very balanced. And so you can show up equally in either energy. Okay, I'm getting feminine and masculine. You've balanced the two within yourself. And this is why you're so powerful. Okay, this is why you have such a nice aura and such a safe aura. Because you're so authentic. Okay, I'm getting that you're very natural too. You could like to maybe construct little potions or herbs, or maybe you enjoy doing something like that, like making soaps, or, you know, making natural things. I'm seeing that. Beautiful, guys. But you are surrounded, you are supported here by the universe, very much so. Now, interesting little detail here. Look at the scissors. Okay, so again, I feel like this is a huge theme right now. A lot of you are being called to cut the cord with people, places, and things. This is it. It's time to let it go. Cut them out. It doesn't resonate with you anymore. It's making you unhappy. It's maybe part of that comfort zone, that it's time for you to let it go, okay? And move away from it. You could also like to make things maybe with clothing. So maybe you're a seamstress. Yeah. Aren't these cards so pretty? The Seasons of the Witch. If you like to pull cards yourself, I highly, highly, highly recommend all of the Seasons of the Witch oracles. They're absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's move along now with tarot and see what tarot has to say. I'm burning some lovely white sage here to clear the energy. We're also going through a lot. There's, you know, the sun activity that has happened in 23, 24 is just, you know, beyond anything that I've experienced in my lifetime, that I can remember anyways. Lots and lots of solar activity happening right now, that we continue to feel the effects of that. We continue to feel the ascension symptoms. We are getting a DNA upgrade, and the light codes, from the light codes that are coming down, and it is causing a lot of changes. You know, you could be noticing a lot of changes going on, okay? Everywhere you look, within yourself, within the collective. So anyways, let's see what tarot has to say, what Osho has to say. Tell me about my divine feminines. What is the current energy for my divine feminine collective, please? What is the current energy? It's time to allow the journey, okay, guys? Stop resisting. If you're unhappy, it's because you're still resisting it, okay? What is going on with my collective? Tell me more, please. See, aloneness, okay? a lot of you could be in hermit mode. You are feeling very alone right now, which is normal. You know, not everybody is awake right now. Actually, very few are. This is making me, reminding me of that, you know, there's not many real ones left, okay? There's only a few chosen in the collective that are meant to have this type of wisdom that you possess, okay? So, of course, that's going to leave you feeling quite alone right now, and that's how you're feeling. You know, often the lone wolf, right? You feel like the lone wolf collective. That's what I'm getting. But look at the wisdom that you have. Some of you could be Virgos, but look at the wisdom, you know, that you have, and you've achieved this wisdom by being alone through this whole journey, okay? That's why many of you could just find comfort with your animals at home, with your plants, you know. I'm getting that you don't much like people, right? You kind of stay away from people. And you could be feeling just very isolated right now because you have all this knowledge. It's like you've leveled up and ascended to this new place, and you feel like nobody understands you. You know, you can't really relate to the average person anymore. This is what I'm getting. Tell me more. You're having a lot of epiphanies, okay? A lot of revelations right now in this hermit mode. But with this allowing, I feel like this is why you need to kind of maybe get out of hermit mode now and make the effort. And I feel like there's people that want to come into your kind of space, and you're hesitant to let them in because of past fears. And, you know, you're being kind of called to change that a little bit, okay? All right, tell me more about this aloneness. Tell me what's going on with the feminine. Transformation. See, exactly. You've gone through this transformation. And if you notice, I'm not going to take them in reverse for this deck, but I'll take note of it. We did see it in reverse. So it's like you're resisting the transformation. And part of the transformation is you kind of moving on and getting away from that comfort zone, and you're resisting that. And it's like, see, it's like you're happy at home. This witch here, this divine feminine, is very happy by herself at home, doing her own thing, doing her crafts, right, collective? But and that's wonderful, but that's not going to help the collective. That's not going to help humanity. Like, you are needed out there in the world, and a lot of you are just wanting to say, I don't really want to go out there. I'm happy where I am. It's comfortable here. But that's part of it, is that you're being called now to get out of your comfort zone, collective, okay? But look at the knowledge. You're divinely guided to do this. You know, there's that balance to, you know, you're very balanced, collective. You know, you've got the, it's like you've got the angels backing you. You've got the sword of truth in your hand. You've got, you've mastered the duality. You're feminine and masculine. Your third eye is wide open. You know, you're like this multi-dimensional being. You really are, you've ascended. I'm getting ascension with this card, okay? And you're hesitant. You're hesitant to fly away and allow what's about to happen to you, okay? Tell me, tell me what's coming in for this divine feminine. The Fool. Okay, see? This new beginning. Okay? There is a new beginning here about to come in for you if you just allow it, okay? Some of you, it could be this person too. Could be this new person that's coming into your life, but this is, see how he's stepping off the cliff? You're taking a risk. You're going to the unknown. And for this divine feminine who's used to staying at home, and that's where her little world is, that's a big challenge here, okay? I see that. It's like, oh my God, I got to leave my comfort zone. I got to leave my home with all my my things and my animals and my, you know, my plants, and it's like my happy space, you know. It's again, it's the cocoon, right? It's like you got to leave the cocoon, and that is daunting for you. It's like, oh boy, okay. Look, and you got to go into the nothingness, bottom of the deck, guys. This is where you need to go. You're going into the unknown. This card is literally black, the nothingness. Like, how scary is that? Of course that's scary. You have no idea what you're jumping into. It's like you can't know unless you take the jump. But Spirit is saying you are protected, okay? You don't need to worry, okay? Look, we have turning in. You are ready for this, okay? You're being divinely guided by Spirit to do this. All right, tell me more about what awaits the Divine Feminine in this nothingness. Tell me what awaits the Divine Feminine when she takes the risk and takes the leap into the unknown. New vision. Guys, isn't this amazing? This is why I read cards, because it absolutely blows my mind every time. You are heading into your new vision, your new life, your purpose, okay? And look how it wants you to be open to what comes with it, okay? Just be open to what's going to come your way. Look at this. We have politics at the bottom of the deck. Wow, interesting. New vision for politics. Some of you could be activists. Some of you could be want to take on more of a political role. Maybe you're going against the current politics that are going on in your life. So that's really interesting. Okay. And look how it's a snake there. So it's like, I get that a lot of you are these divine warriors. You know, you're here to bring through this new vision, you know, for the collective, for humanity. You're here to change things, okay? You're here to unmask. Look at that politician with the mask on, and he's a snake. I have a feeling that a lot of you, that is part of your purpose, is unmasking these snakes that are in charge of things right now. You know, it's like you're here to expose. I'm getting that word. You're here to expose these people. That's part of your divine purpose, okay? Wow, guys. This is crazy. And look, it looks like the moon behind you there. But you're wow. This is it. This is your soul work. You are here. You are a chosen one. You're a divine one, light worker. This is part of your divine purpose. You know, speaking out, exposing. And, you know, it's funny that it falls on the nothingness. It's like these people have no soul. That's it. They are nothing, right? You're exposing the emptiness of these characters and, you know, how empty the current system is, how void of, you know, love and empathy this system is here, okay? And again, this is why I think you like to stick to yourself. You're very much a lone wolf because you know these things. Also, look at these cards, how, you know, you jump off the edge here. And, you know, you do end up on solid ground. So if you're wondering, you know, I do see it working out really well for you here when you take the leap. Look how beautifully surrounded you are by the divine. So you're protected, you know, you are ready for this. You are ready for what lies ahead, okay? Let's get one more from this deck. What is the likely outcome that's going to happen once for this Divine Feminine regarding this? What is the likely outcome for this Divine Feminine in the near future? What is the likely outcome for the Divine Feminine? Okay. Anything else? For any messages that Spirit wants to say to the Divine Feminine? Okay. Celebration. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So this is where you're going to find your soul family, is when you step into this purpose work here. You will find your soul family, your soul tribe, and it looks very successful to me, right? It's upright. These cards showed up upright. So I see a lot of fun to be had here, because you're finally going to kind of meet and connect with people that you resonate with. So look how kind of isolated and alone you are in these cards. And then here you move on once you kind of take this risk, step off the edge here into the unknown, and really start working your magic. I mean, look at this card, how you seem to be working your magic here. Wow, manifesting this new vision, okay, for the future, changing things, changing the collective, creating the new vision for the collective, the new earth, right? Holding that frequency, exposing the lies, exposing these people for who they are, continuing to do that. Look at the outcome. Look at the celebration that will be had here with people that are going to give you, that are on your level, people that see the world exactly the way you do. So that is absolutely gorgeous, guys. I'm loving this. Okay, let's go in with more cards here to elaborate a little more, and we're going to go with the Tarot of the Divine and see what we have. So tell me a little bit more about this Divine Feminine and her current energy with the Tarot of the Divine. Tell me more what's going on with this Divine Feminine, please. Tell me more what's going on with this beautiful Divine Feminine. All right. Yeah, see, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, beautiful. Exactly, right? That's you, collective, but in reversed, okay? This one I will take reversals. It's like this is you in your core. You're very loving. You're very giving. But I feel like you have closed yourself off to people. The Queen of Cups in reverse, it's like your heart is closed. You could be even a bit cold. You're not really trusting people anymore. You're afraid to show this loving side. Again, because I think you've been betrayed and hurt so much in the past, perhaps by a Knight of Wands, which is like the player in the deck. So you're just really hesitant to, to show yourself. And here we have the High Priestess. Exactly. Confirmation, guys. You are the High Priestess. Very, very wise. You know all the secrets of the universe. The High Priestess is very much a lone figure. You do keep to yourself. You're very, you could be very quiet. You're very knowledgeable. Okay, this is also a card to represent the Divine Feminine. There's that moon again. My moon child. You could be a water sign, heavy water sign here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. But like I said, you've kind of closed yourself off. You're hesitant to share yourself with people. You're a lone wolf. You're very much isolating yourself. Which was very much needed when you're going through this transformation process. That was needed, but now you're being called to get out there and be a bit more trusting of people, and put yourself out there. Maybe accept some love that's coming your way, some new people that want to get to know you. They want to celebrate with you, and you're being called to kind of maybe let them in, because these people will help you on your journey now. They are. What was I learning in the last reading? When I read Khalil Gibran, that excerpt from the book, The Prophet, and it was about the hermit and seeking pleasure, right? It was about that. But what it was really trying to say was that you have to find balance, okay? It's not good to be one extreme or the other. So, one extreme is the extreme hermit that never goes out and really has given up all pleasure. And then you've got the pleasure seeking, the other extreme, where it's all about seeking pleasure, and you never spend any time alone. And it's important to find the balance. And I think right now, collective, you are no longer balanced because you've just spent too much time in aloneness, in this hermit mode, and you're not letting people in anymore. And so now you're actually kind of you're losing your alignment, okay? Because now you are being called to be more social, to let more people in, because these people are part of your soul tribe. They're here to help you achieve your purpose, okay? So you need, and again, look at the goal. Look what you're going up against here, the nothingness. This also reminds me of the movie The Never-Ending Story, when it was about the nothingness that was taking over the land. And if you remember, it was the dark wolf. I love how you're the light wolf here, and this is the dark wolf. It's like you have to battle this now, okay? This nothingness that's kind of sweeping the land and, you know, killing people's hopes and dreams. It's that greediness. It's that lack of empathy that's kind of going on in the collective. And, you know, you're here to fight that, okay? You're here to spread love. You know, you're here to raise the collective consciousness, expose some of this darkness going on within the collective. And, you know, there's people that are here to help you do that. And you know, it's part of your purpose and journey to let these people in. So Spirit is saying it's time that you know, really maybe get out of this hermit mode now, okay? You are ready. You're ready to fly on, okay? Tell me more about this, about this new beginning with the Fool. 5 of Swords, yeah, okay? So see, exactly. It's like you're afraid. You've been betrayed. You've been hurt so much that you are so afraid. With this 5 of Swords, people have backstabbed you. People have played games on you. There's so much trickery going on. You don't know who to trust anymore. You're afraid that you don't have good judgment when it comes to people. Yeah, but this is, oh, I'm getting like ear pain here, so that's confirmation. But there's a lot of trickery also going on within the collective, right? So you're kind of weary of that. And you know, there's a part of you that's like, well, why wouldn't I just stay home in my comfort zone where, you know, nobody can hurt me, right? But again, when you do that, you're not stepping into your purpose, okay? Magician at the bottom of the deck. This is you, my beautiful collective. You are able to manifest the outcome here based on your mindset. But look at that with the Fool behind that. This is confirmation. It is time now to step into this new beginning, okay? And remember what this card spoke of, which was, this card was speaking of, you know, if you don't step into the purpose now, if you don't take this new shot or this new beginning, or, you know, take the risk right now, you could miss out on the opportunity. There is consequences to your non-action. And the consequences could be, you know, you not meeting these amazing people, you not connecting with your, maybe perhaps your divine counterpart. You know, your help is needed here. You are needed in this, at this point, okay? For humanity, you're here to help humanity. All right, tell me more about this nothingness and this politics here. Oh, man. Couldn't be more clear, eh? Spirit couldn't be more clear with this stuff, I tell you. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, see, the world in reversed, okay? The politics and the nothingness has a grasp on the world right now. This is why we see it in reverse. Look at the beautiful divine feminine and divine masculine energy, the balance of duality that run the world. When these two are in union, the world turns the way it should. You know, really, the planet has everything we need, all of the abundance that we need. But right now it is distorted. It is out of sorts because of these forces that are at work here. We see exactly the Lovers, right? So, wow, guys. This, look at, guys, I can't. Justice in reversed when I asked about the politics and the nothingness going on here. Okay, look at this. Justice in reversed. What's happening is not just, okay, on the planet right now. These forces are messing everything up, including the relationship between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. They are trying to separate these two. Okay, this is part of wreaking havoc, because when they know that these two are not in union, then it is much easier for them to do their trickery and for them to have control over this earth and this planet. So part of the way we take back control is to make sure that we have union between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Now remember, that doesn't always mean that you become in, or that you come into union with your divine counterpart. This is energies that are within yourself. So when you balance your divine feminine and your own divine masculine within yourself, that is when you are, like I spoke of, in your power, right? That's when you are a powerful manifester. This is why they want to distort this energy within yourself. Okay, this is why we're seeing a lot of some of their tactics, confusing you, confusing your gender, going after your self-esteem, your self-worth, making sure that your third eye is closed, distracting you with with all kinds of things, and greed, and excuse me, confirmation, distracting you. Okay, so these energies within yourself are imbalanced, and then therefore imbalanced within the world. Okay, so yeah, the world is there's a lot of injustices going on here. Okay, within the collective, and you are here to help fix this issue. Okay, but I know you have to kind of step out, and even though you're very afraid and you're scared, it's like you're being called to step out and do this. Okay, you are a speaker of truth. You are here to bring justice, okay, to the planet. I also see with the lovers, you potentially coming into your divine counterpart when you also take this leap. But yes, great injustice is going on in the world. The world is out of sorts. The world is upside down with what is happening right now. These politicians, kind of these psychopaths, right? With the nothingness here, these people with void of souls, and how they are trying to kind of control the world and control our happiness. Okay. So I'm getting past life with this card too, with the Five of Swords. Like you could have some Egyptian past here, and you've been betrayed. I'm getting that this is a feminine that's been betrayed, perhaps by even her divine masculine, over and over and over again through every lifetime. And this is why you're so isolated. Like you're just like, oh no, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Look at how exhausted she is. Look how hurt she is by everything she's been through. Definitely you've been through so much betrayal, but this betrayal is what has set you free. This betrayal is what has enlightened you, and caused your spiritual awakenings. And it's the reason why you are the high priestess now, and the universe has granted you all the secrets of the universe. It's because of this immense pain and betrayal that you've gone through, which has forced you to transmute that energy into something. And this is why you're such a strong, powerful figure now. So guys, wow, this is crazy reading so far. Absolutely nuts. Wow, okay. Yikes. Yeah. You are divinely guided and supported here. You are very, very old soul here, collective. Okay. But you're here to help bring justice to the world. You're here to help reunite the feminine and the masculine. Now, what I'm also getting is one of their tactics is to divide the masculine and feminine. And we're seeing that as a result, right? In the collective. People have stopped dating anymore. People are not having relationships. They're not having children anymore. They're not connecting. They're trying to encourage, lust and, going out there and sharing yourself with many people. They're trying to It's like they're trying to discourage the old school gender roles and, between the feminine and the masculine. This is it, creating a lot of confusion there. Also, it's important to note that when these roles are not in effect, so, men are not stepping into their role as men and women are not stepping into their roles as women. And again, guys, it's just energies, okay? So I'm not talking like you could be a man and identify as a woman or a woman and identify as a man. That's totally, totally fine. It's just the energies, okay? It's like but you still have the feminine and masculine energy within yourself and they need to be balanced within you, okay? These forces at work are trying to create an imbalance within those energies within yourself. And when you're in balance like that, you're not stepping into your full power, okay? But also, when you go after the family and the family as a unit and the family unit, this is where you're really, again, you are dividing people so they're easier. You're more able to manipulate them. You're more able to control them. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what is the likely outcome that's going to be here if you take this risk and step into the unknown. And again, maybe that's moving or leaving a current job, or, maybe it's going on a big adventure and taking a risk and moving to another city. What is the likely out? Maybe it's just you starting your own platform and starting to speak your truth here. But Spirit wants you to get out there more, okay? Show yourself, be more social, something to do with your soul tribe. Tell me more about what the likely outcome will be for this Divine Feminine when she steps into this and takes the leap, okay? Takes this leap of faith. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, 7 of Cups, bottom of the deck, so a lot of options will come through for you. Look at this. We see the Queen of Coins right off the bat. So success financially, independence, the Queen of Coins. This is also the wife of the deck. So it could be marriage that's coming through here. 6 of Coins. Look at this. We see the white fox again. So the fox is also showing up a lot in this reading. I'll have to look up what that means. A lot of spirit animals around you right now. 6 of Coins. So equal give and take with this card. Like I said, I keep seeing love coming in, someone coming in, and it's going to be this equal, balanced relationship. It's going to be very abundant. Look at the Chariot. You're going to move very fast. Things are going to start moving for you, progressing. Okay, the Chariot, this could be a water sign, it could be an earth sign that you are going to connect with. We have the Tower, so things are going to come down. Look at this, eh? You know what this reminds me of? What did they just put on the Empire State Building, right? They put the dragon for the, doesn't that look like the same thing? Interesting. Almost looks like a rat tail though, eh? It is a dragon. Wow, guys. The Tower is going to fall here. Like I said, I think this is all coming to an end. My last reading was like the empire is falling. The, society, the matrix is crumbling. It's like they can't hold the illusion anymore on us. We have woken up. We are taking back the power. This is, oh my God, the Hierophant. Wow. Institutions, confirmation, because the Hierophant represents institutions. But this also represents marriage, commitment. The Hierophant is, he's a very deeply spiritual individual. It is also the counterpart to the High Priestess. So confirmation that you will be coming to union with your counterpart. You guys are going to actually make towers crumble here. Isn't that interesting that looks exactly like what they just did? That dragon on the Empire State. I think it's the Empire State. Wow, but look at these forces are getting knocked down from their towers. We are in the year of the dragon, right? And, you know, when I did the reading for the year of the dragon, it was very successful. You know, the outcome was very successful for this year, even though it's so kind of like the changes are just overwhelming. You know, we're going through a lot of changes, but it's going to be successful, guys. This is what I'm getting. My little dragon out here. Wow. I'm seeing a lot with nature, with the oceans, with mountains. It's like you have all of the animal kingdom on your side, collective, you know? Wow. Things are going to start moving forward here. You're going to see so much abundance. With this card, I'm seeing like tectonic shifts. I'm seeing, look how you have kind of the, what are those? Scarabs? Is it scarabs? It's like these are from a warmer climate, and then you have, you know, the Arctic fox from the Arctic, so it's like they're coming closer together. So I'm seeing tectonic shifts on the planet, okay? So I'm seeing earthquake. I'm still seeing volcano because I'm seeing a lot of mountains. They keep showing up in my cards. But like I said, I'm seeing earthquakes with this, okay? I'm also seeing the melting of the ice caps, and you're going to, like, we're going to see new, maybe potential information come through because of that. Coming up here. Wow. Very interesting, guys. Ancient wisdom coming through, okay? Things being revealed about lands that we previously did not know, okay? So some new knowledge coming through here, ancient knowledge. And maybe some new species are going to be discovered that, you know, we're frozen, okay? And now because of the warming that is happening on the planet. Now, again, I think a lot of that is natural. I do feel like there's a lot of like nefarious manipulation of the weather going on, which is increasing the warming of the planet. I think it is wreaking actually a lot more havoc than if the planet was just left to its own. I think that what these forces are doing is actually creating a lot of devastation within the planet. But ancient knowledge from our ancestors here. See, even with the Egyptian and the indigenous. Wow, guys. You could have several lifetimes that you've experienced these different things. Wow, guys, I don't know. This is crazy. So much information coming to me right now. I'm seeing tsunami in this card. So a lot of upheaval when it comes to the weather. Okay, I am seeing that coming up. Isn't that the song for the dragon? Wow. But look how they're in flames. It's like we are the upheaval. These people are getting knocked off their towers. Wow, the spirituality. Look at this Hierophant with the lovers. Wow, guys, this is absolutely crazy, right? This is insane. But with this Seven of Cups, yeah, look at these options and choices coming through for you. It's like you're a genie. You know, you just whatever you wish comes true. We did see the magician there. You're a master manifester. Anything you want is yours pretty much at this point. You've achieved this higher level of consciousness. You're enlightened, okay? I'm getting that you are not confined anymore by the cages of, you know, your ego or, you know, material things, or you're liberated, and, you know, you're in your full majestic power here. And yeah, things are happening, collective. You're here to knock these people off their tower, create some tower moments. But yes, I am seeing, I mean, with that comes the destruction of what we currently know. So obviously that's going to create a lot of upheaval in the world. And, you know, I am seeing some more natural disasters happening, okay? These forces are trying every tactic in the book now as they're coming to an end. Their power and reign is coming to an end, and these empires are falling. They're going to kind of throw every tactic at the, you know, that they have under their belt at us here, okay? But look, the greater good will prevail with the Hierophant. The Most High is working their magic. One of the last messages I got in the last reading was the Divine Feminine. Look at her. It's like she is going to come in here and put an end to this, okay? This is part of why you need to step up now, collective, because you are part of that change. You know, you are part of this Divine Feminine collective that is going to work together to destroy these forces, okay? That's part of, this is your divine purpose, and bring justice to the world and create balance for the world. Now, the world card showed up in my last reading too, so again, we are at the end of this. The world is the last card in the tarot. We are at the end now of this chapter, this dark chapter in the world's history, you know, where these forces have been allowed to kind of control things and manipulate the collective. It's over. And look, with the Lovers, I feel like it's going to be you with a counterpart too. Like you're going to come into union with your divine counterpart, potentially get married, maybe have a higher level commitment here, and both of you are going to strongly be in part of these, you know, maybe freedom fighters, or maybe they have the same kind of calling and purpose as you do, okay? Wow, this is so intense, guys. I'm seeing so much in these cards. Wow. Open up your heart, collective. This Queen of Cups. Open up your heart. Trust now, okay? I know it's hard with everything you've been through. I can see that. You have been betrayed over and over and over again. But understand that that betrayal is needed to happen for you to achieve this level of enlightenment, okay? You had to go through all of that in order to achieve this higher level of consciousness, for you to shed your ego and to get to that place where you're no longer confined by anything, okay? All of that needed to happen. So it's looking beautiful. I'm seeing equal give and take, you know, potentially marriage here. Your soul family, uniting with your soul family, helping take down these forces here and bring justice to the planet. You earth warriors. Wow. So interesting. Okay. These readings, guys, they are just like off the charts. All right, let's go into the Ascending Life now and see what it has to say to add to this reading. All right, we have purpose. Oh my God, guys, I can't even. Doing the soul work, looking for meaning in life, discovering your life purpose, going on a spiritual journey. This is it. This is your divine purpose. It's time for you to step into it, especially right now in this full moon in Capricorn. This is it. It's time to get away from everything that doesn't work for you and step into your soul work. This is it. This is your calling. Look, I can't even. Soulmates, harmonious partnership, a powerful love, soul family, groups, a bond that helps you grow. This is it. You have... Spirit wants you to let your guard down, open your heart, because this person or these people, I have a feeling it's not only a person that is going to be your soulmate, potentially your divine counterpart, your husband or your wife, but your soul family is here for you now. It's time for you to join them in this next leg, this next chapter of your life. And, you know, you're just, you're hesitant, you're resistant because of all the pain that you've endured, okay? Look, you are the Phoenix Collective, okay? You have been reborn. You are rising from the ashes, being offered a second chance. It's the end of despair. Look at that. What was lost is being restored. This is your new beginning, collective, okay? Moon at the bottom of the deck, confirmation during this full moon here. This is a very important full moon coming up, but many of you you identify with the moon. You're very, very intuitive. You are, I mean, I don't even need to explain it, okay? Listen to your intuition. You have intense emotions, deception, hidden truth. Proceed with caution. So this is just because of all the trickery that is going on in the world right now, but you have the intuition and the vision to be able to decipher and see it. You are able to see it, and it's time that you surround yourself with others that can also see it, okay? That have the same vision as you for this new world, this new earth that we are here to create, okay? It's time that these forces be knocked down now, that we see them for who they are. I'm getting draconians here. These are the forces that have been allowed to kind of wreak havoc on the planet. Anything else from Ascended Life? Wow, guys, this is beautiful. Anything else? Okay. Celebration, double confirmation, okay? Celebration on celebration. Guys, do you see this? Do you see what is coming in for you when you take this leap of faith? When you trust, when you get out of your comfort zone, look at the celebration, okay? Parties, social events, happy outcome, group events, socializing, and going out more. You're going to start to have more fun here, okay? You've been isolated and alone for way, way too long. Fluidity, staying flexible and adaptable, keeping an open mind, going with the flow and being teachable. Going with the flow. Just follow your intuition. It's leading you exactly to where you need to go, okay? You are on track. If it doesn't feel good, it's not good. Follow what feels good for you, okay? Get out of your comfort zone. Now, bottom of the deck, I can't even mountain. Obstacles and challenges, possible delays, patience needed, requires perseverance. Keep going, okay? Right now, it's difficult. Yes, it is challenging because, like I said, these forces at work here are throwing everything that they have in their vault towards us, okay? All of their arsenal, they are throwing it at us right now. They feel cornered because they've been exposed. The mask is off. We all see who they are. We see the snake that they are, the nothingness, the soulless beings that these draconians are. And, you know, they're throwing everything at us, okay? Whether it's weather manipulation, whether it's illusions, you know, propaganda, war, you know, whatever. I mean, they're throwing everything at us right now, okay? So yes, it is challenging, and you know, we're feeling exhausted. We're feeling the despair, okay? But Spirit is saying, persevere. You're so close to success, okay? We are close to success. But again, mountain, same as last reading. So something with mountains. I don't know if it's a volcano that's going to erupt. A big one. I'm seeing a lot of weather changes here. A lot of tectonic movements of the earth. I'm a mountain like you said to be. Yeah, I mean, we have a mountain to climb here. It is not going to be easy to take these forces down, but if we are so much stronger together, right? This is why you can't go it alone, collective, anymore. You cannot go alone anymore. If you want to achieve success with this, you need to join forces with your soul tribe, with your soul mate. You need to come in union with them. This is how you are going to be more powerful and more successful in beating these forces, okay? In tearing them down. Wow, guys, I can't even with this reading. Oh my God. All right, let's get some songs from, this is my homemade song deck to add to this reading. Let's see what we have. Oh boy, what are some songs for this reading? All right, we have To Build a Home. Oh, this is a place where I feel at home. This is it, collective. It's time for you to find your true home. Not only is it wanting you to kind of leave your home, but this is where you're going to find your new home, okay? Sometimes a home is a person. This is a place where I feel at home. Such a beautiful song. I'm sure you've heard it before. God. There is a place as old as me. How does it go? Like, there is a tree as old as me. Oh man, guys, what a beautiful song. This is it, man. It's time to build your new home. Someone to stay. Yeah, that's it. Give me shelter. So all about home. This could be about, you know, this new person is going to be your home. There's shelter from the storm here. This person will stay for you. How does that go? Oh man, when I'm channeling, sometimes I forget the because I'm channeling. I'm not always able to remember the songs, even though I know the songs. Some of you could build a home with this new person. I built a home for you, for me, and to die. Oh man, guys, this build a home, I feel like you are finding your home, your counterpart. You're going to be so in love with each other. It's like you're going to die with this person. This person and you, this is end game. Okay? Wow. Guys. Oh man, this person will shelter you, okay? It's right there, you know? It's coming in for you. You just got to make this move and leave your comfort zone. You were alone, left out in the cold, and hiding from the ruins of your broken home. We all need someone to stay. You've been fighting the memories all on your own. Yourself and by yourself in the rain. We all need someone to stay. Wow, see, you've been fighting this all on your own, and now it's time for you to let someone in, let someone help you, okay? You don't have to go it alone anymore, collective. And this is your new home. Perhaps it's Vancouver, Vancouver Island. For some of you, we all need someone to hold, right? Even you, collective. Miss Independent over here. We all need someone to hold. Wow. I'm going to post these songs at the bottom. Check them out. They're so good. Anything else? One more song for my collective. Anything for this reading? Wow. Let Her Cry by Hootie and the Blowfish. Oh my God, right? She sits alone by a lamppost, trying to find a thought that just came to mind. She says, Dad's the one I love the most, but Scab's not far behind. Only tells me where she's been when she's had too much to drink. I said that I don't care, I just run my hands through her dark hair, and I swear to God I'm gonna help me fly away and just let her cry. When the tears fall down like rain, let her sing. When it eases all her pain, let her go. Let her walk right out on me. And when the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. Let her be. Wow. So what I'm getting from this is that this person will have to, kind of put up with you in a way. You have been alone for so long. Collective, you can be a little bit difficult. You have a lot of pain. You've been through a lot of betrayal and sadness and sorrow in your life. So this person is going to have to just kind of let you cry sometimes and let you go off on your own because you are very independent. So sometimes they're going to have to just let you go out the front door, and you will come back, but it's just you are that person that you need your independence, you need your space sometimes. You are going to kind of cleanse a lot of, you're going to be able to cry, and this person is going to let you cry. They're going to just let you be yourself. And they know that you have trust issues. They know that, you have a lot of trust issues. So, but this person will stay, okay? They're going to stay regardless. If you push them away, if you make it difficult for them, I feel like they're going to still stay regardless, okay? And just let her cry. When the tears fall down like rain, let her sing. When it eases all her pain, let her go. Let her walk right out on me. This is it, right? This collective is the lone wolf. So to now let somebody into their life, it's going to be difficult for them. It's going to be an adjustment. But this person is willing to stay and tough it out with you, and they want to build something with you. They want to build a home. They want to build a future. And with this Hierophant and the Lovers and the Queen of Coins, I feel like this person, there's marriage here potential. There's higher commitment. I just feel like this person is going to give you the home that you want, the safety, and they're here to stay. I feel like no matter what you do, they're going to stay anyways, okay? They're going to push through until you trust them, okay? This is what I'm getting. Wow, guys, look at this reading. I'm about to cry because it's just too beautiful. You deserve this, you've been through the ringer, okay? You deserve all of this beautiful love coming your way, this person that's going to be safe. Look at the Beauty and the Beast here. This is what I'm getting with this one. This beast is going to they're going to give you so much love and protection. It's going to allow you to be in your feminine energy. I'm getting that. I'm getting that this person could be a little rough around the edges, but they're actually a big softie, a big teddy bear, okay? Whew. Wow, guys. Okay, let's start finishing up this amazing reading. Let's get a message from your angels and ancestors. Let's see what they have to say from the angels and ancestors to start closing out this reading. You were alone, left out in the cold, in for the ruins of your broken home. We all need someone to stay. Wow. Okay, what is the message from the angels and ancestors? What is the message for my collective? Okay. High Priest. This is, oh my God, look at this. This is the wolf again, showing up. Definitely wolf spirit is here with you right now, encouraging you to be brave, but something could happen in the winter time. This is perhaps when you'll meet this person or you'll make a big move is next winter. Something will happen. Maybe you're being pushed to go more north. We did see that with one of the cards where it was about the north, where you're being called to go north. But this person is your high priest, okay? Just like the high priestess, the hierophant, the counterpart. This person is your high priest. This is your divine person coming in for you, okay? But look, intend and create with this card. All right? It's all about your intention. And that is what you will be creating. So your thoughts create your reality. All right, let's go ahead and see what it says. I see so much. I see your new friends, you know, your counterpart, a new home. Wow, I see you taking down these forces. I mean, it's just amazing. Like the power that you have at this point. I mean, that's why it really is about your mindset and your intention here, because you really have the power to change this. You have the power to defeat these forces. Recognize that you have the power. Okay, guys. So you realize as a true reader, I don't need the cards. Okay, I channel the messages, but the cards just confirm what I'm saying. Okay, so the message is recognize that you have the power to change your life. Face your fear and align with the light. In many traditions, the high priest is the physical embodiment of the divine masculine. He acts as a bridge between worlds and is able not only to divine the future, but to help create it too. He may be a leader in his spiritual tradition or in pagan traditions, by second to the high priestess, but he is always spiritually connected and disciplined, with great respect for his creator and his particular practice. In a reading, this card can represent a spiritual figure, leader, or teacher in your life, or an aspect of your path that has led you where you are today. Now, with this Hierophant that came out, I do think that some of you definitely could be spiritual teachers. This is your purpose, your calling. I feel like this person, this divine masculine that you're coming into union with here, they also are very intuitive. They also are connected to the divine, obviously, if they're a divine masculine, okay? Very, very powerful, this person. This person also has lived many past lives. They're connected to the divine. Okay? Wow, this is your match here. You are coming into union with your match. Isn't that beautiful? But you've got to get out of your comfort zone. Okay? You've got to take that leap of faith. Wow. You are a bridge between heaven and earth, collective, and it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you may think. Everything you are giving attention and energy to this time is creating your way forward. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you are being guided by the ancestors to direct your thoughts and energies towards what you want to grow, heal, and expand. And then watch it happen right before your eyes. Just like I was saying with this card, you are this master manifester. Everything you wish comes true at this point. That's how powerful you are. You're literally channeling the divine. So it's like if you are only thinking negatively, staying at home, this is what you're creating. If you're going out there, you're thinking positively, you know, you're having an impact. You're actually changing the course of the future. You're having an effect on these evil forces. You are playing a part in having them fall. You are playing a part in tearing them down, okay? But you're also creating the life you want for yourself. So believe, collective, believe in miracles. This is it. Believe that it is possible, because it is possible. There's magic all around us, okay? It is happening. It is going down right now. And I have a feeling that this person is already here for you. They're already in your energy. Are you going to let them in, collective? Are you going to let them in and start going down this new path with them, this new journey, this new chapter, okay? Where you're going to, I see marriage, commitment, a new home, building something together, healing with each other. Wow. Taking down these forces. I mean, just a power couple. I'm getting power couple vibes with the High Priest and the High Priestess. Wow. Wow. All right, guys. Let's end this amazing reading with some advice from the yogic path. Like I said, something in the winter. Take care of your needs here. That's what it says. Important to take care of your own needs. Okay, it's your turn now. It's your turn. That's way too many. But I'm going to take this one that fell separately. And we see... oh, guys, I'm tired from this amazing reading. Okay, we have... Saraswati, okay, Saraswati, like a goddess here, okay, and it's like stepping into your goddess energy. Yeah, goddess of creativity, intuition, and insight. That's who you are, collective. Saraswati appears when you have surrendered to creativity, the endless stream that we only catch glimpses of, but can feed us for life. She is the sacred river flowing with divine wisdom, nourishing us with nectar for the soul. Art, music, dance, literature. You may draw upon Saraswati when new ideas are flourishing and you are channeling universal wisdom. That's it, collective. You're a channel for the universe. Saraswati appears in the ingenious moment when you think of something straight from the heavens, when you lose yourself in dance, when you become one with the music. She is the very source of all inspiration, embodying the cosmos through communication, meditation, intuition, speech, and sound. Saraswati has come to you to deliver the message, to pursue that creative idea with full force. You are fully supported by her blessing. Wow. This is it, collective. That is your risk that you need to take. That is that jumping off the cliff here with the Fool. It's your creative endeavor. That is your soul purpose, okay? You are a channeler. Now, whether your art is, you know, music or painting, or it can be anything. It could be writing. It could be speaking. You could be a reader like myself. You could be a singer. You could be a teacher. Like I said, I was talking about activism earlier. Okay, maybe you're a voice for people that are that don't have a voice. But this is your purpose work. And Saraswati, the goddess, is confirming here that you need to put yourself full force in this now. Okay, you're being called to do this. This is what will bring on all of this beautiful, beautiful abundance for you. Confirmation. If you're feeling uncomfortable, it's because you need to take that leap of faith now. In full force, immerse yourself into that creativity. All right, we're going to go ahead and just close with, so I've started this new thing where I'm going to pick a new book every week, and I'm going to just pick a random page, And we're going to see what the last final messages are for this reading. So I pick a random page from this Tao of Pooh. And let's see what is the closing message for us. Okay, here it is. Why? Asked Pooh. I don't know, I said. I suppose because it gives them something to do. It doesn't sound like much fun to me, said Pooh. No, it doesn't. A way of life that keeps saying around the next corner, above the next step, works against the natural order of things and makes it so difficult to be happy and good that only a few get to where they would naturally have been in the first place, happy and good. And the rest give up and fall by the side of the road, cursing the world, which is not to blame, but which is there to help show the way. Those who think that the rewarding things in life are somewhere beyond the rainbow burn their toast a lot, said Pooh. I beg your pardon? They burn their toast a lot, said Pooh. Well, yes, and not only that. Here comes Rabbit, said Pooh. Oh, there you are, said Rabbit. Here we are, said Pooh. Yes, here we are, I said. And there you are, said Pooh. Yes, here I am, said Rabbit impatiently, to come to the point. Roo showed me his set of blocks. They're all carved and painted with letters on them. Oh, I said, just the sort of thing you'd expect to see, actually, said Rabbit, stroking his whiskers thoughtfully. So by process of elimination, he said, that means Eeyore has it. But Rabbit, I said, you see? Yes, said Rabbit, I see Eeyore and find out what he knows about it. That's clearly the next step. There he goes, said Pooh. So that was random, but there was a message in there. And it says, those who think that the rewarding things in life are somehow beyond the rainbow burn their toast a lot. So that's the message, guys. It's not beyond the rainbow. It's not in some unachievable place. It's right in front of you. Everything is in front of you. And if you're too busy looking beyond the rainbow, you're going to miss what's right in front of you. Right now, all these opportunities, this person, this soul tribe, your purpose, it's all there at your grasp. But you seem to be ignoring it and just wishing for something beyond. But it's actually right there, ready for you. Make sure you don't burn your toast, okay? There's consequences to your actions. Your intent creates your reality, okay? So this is your messages. That is a lot. I'll give you guys a week to process it. And I will be back next week with another reading. I will be going on TikTok live on Saturday to do a live full moon reading. So check that out and make sure to follow me on TikTok, on YouTube. And I'm going to be starting this new Patreon as well. So yeah, lots going on, guys. I wish you an amazing week. Stay strong and persevere, okay? It looks beautiful what's coming in. Love you all. Believe in the power that you have. Love you guys. Peace out.